What's up? It's your motherfucking boy Reemus. We're back with superior thinking because we're figuring out the superior code. And today, what we're speaking about is that the fact that we live in a generation where you can't or you're discouraged. I gotta change that because there's nothing a strong man or a powerful woman can't do. But we live in a world where you cannot, the average person, say what the fuck you believe if it goes against everyone else. You're going to be encouraged to not stand strong on what you say. And it's crazy. I'm gonna break this down in future videos and on the blog in such a way where you're going to really truly understand the depth of this problem. Oh my god, this is such a weak fucking generation. Pathetic people in it. But it's really not the people that's pathetic. It's that there's a pathetic programming going on, and our minds have been programmed to be fucking pathetic to the point where if you say something, right, you have a political opinion that people don't like, you say something people don't like, they want to cancel you. This is the best fucking response to cancel culture right there. I've given it to you. If I say something someone doesn't like, I have no problem saying fuck you. I'm offended that you don't. I'm offended that you're offended. How about that? But what made me think of this actually is the fact that I saw a video, right? And an interviewer, I'm not gonna go specifically, but the interviewer was saying to the person, the interviewee, do you regret making your comments? And because she was saying something that people didn't like politically, and it's like, in my head, I'm thinking, why are you even asking her? Does she regret it? Does she regret it because people are pissed off, or does she regret it because she's wrong? You see, in this generation, it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It's all about clout. It's all about social agreement, and we have that in us. We've always had that in us because we're social pack animals. But it's hyper. It's like gone to a hyper level in this generation. In this generation, it matters even more to be a part of the crowd, even though we're so big, you can find your own crowds and you can just stick to your own crowds. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know how fucking rude it is if you give an opinion and people say, oh, but do you regret it? Do you want to take it back? That's the weak energy it is. It's actually offensive to you. Because they're coming after your energy. They're coming after your code. They're manipulating you into feeling wrong. Now, if they can logically break down why you're wrong, then it makes sense. If they can logically tell you why it doesn't make sense for you to say that thing, they give you the information. If they give you the information and then you change how you feel about it, then you change your perspective, then it makes sense. But if they just expect you to not stand on your values or your code because of feelings, get the fuck out. You know, like Conor McGregor, get the fuck out of here. That's the response. I can't wait for the day I'm big. And big enough for me to say something that goes against the crowd. Or perhaps one day I'll get famous because I say something that's against the crowd. And it will go viral. And in that moment, I will show you how to stand on your shit. But until that day that I show you, I hope that you show me. I hope that you show me how to stand on your shit, or how someone's supposed to stand on their principles. Because I tell you something, if 99 people in the room are saying something that's wrong, and you're the one person who doesn't go along, you're the motherfucking king in that room. And you deserve all the respect you're gonna get. Now, it's much better to be that one person in the room that actually goes with what you feel is right than to be forced. just to be in social agreement. Unless there's some sort of situation where maybe you have to agree temporarily, you know. But even then, like, I'm just trying to play for both sides. But I'm really not like that. I have the energy where even if it's family, friends, whoever, they can't break me down. I don't need no one's acceptance. No one. I'll go in the jungle alone, by myself. If it gets worse, I'll commit, what's it called? Seppuku. The Japanese term is called seppuku. Google it. I'll go out with honor, but I will not follow, just because everyone else is doing it. So the message of today is stand on your motherfucking shit. If you believe it, you believe it. And make them believe it with your logic and your tenacity. See you in the next one.